The last time Turkey played at a World Cup, Arda Güler and Kenan Yıldız had not yet been born. Turkey last appeared at the World Cup in 2002, finishing third in South Korea and Japan, in one of the most celebrated achievements in the nation's sporting history. 24 years of absence. 3 qualification campaigns that ended in failure. A generation of Turkish players who grew up watching that 2002 run on television and spent their careers trying to recreate it. And now, finally, they are back. Turkey secured their return with a 1-0 win over Kosovo in a tense playoff final in March. Kerem Aktürkoğlu scored the decisive goal, poking the ball home in the 53rd minute. Thank God. It has been 24 years. Some of us were not even born the last time we qualified, and some were too young to remember. We always dreamed of moments like this, Aktürkoğlu told the media afterwards. That is the energy Turkey bring to Vancouver on Sunday when they face Australia in Group D at BC Place. And the Socceroos, who have their own proud recent history at this tournament, know exactly what is at stake. Let's start with Australia, because their squad situation is fascinating. Tony Popovic has named a bold, transitional 26-man roster blending veteran leadership with a wave of fresh talent. 17 members of the selected squad have been named to a FIFA World Cup for the very first time. This is a team in transition, shaped by a coach who is building for the future while still expecting results now. Captain Matthew Ryan and veteran forward Matthew Leckie are both set to equal the national record by appearing at their 4th consecutive World Cup. Ryan in goal, Leckie on the wing, 2 landmarks happening in the same game. Australia have no injury doubts heading into the contest, a fully available squad for an opener where they need points. Their defensive structure is compact and disciplined. Popovic has established a settled core through the FIFA series preparation matches in March 2026, with a 3-4-2-1 shape expected. Harry Sutar provides aerial dominance at center back, while Jordan Boss has nailed down a wingback role after scoring the winner against Cameroon. Up front, Mohamed Touré is expected to lead the line. He scored 10 times in 12 appearances for Norwich City in the second half of last season, and will look to add to the 2 international goals he has managed so far. Popovic also included 2 entirely uncapped strikers, Sassuolo's Christian Volpato and Machida Zelvaya's Tete Yengi, as unpredictable wildcards from the bench. Australia's strength is their defensive organization and their threat from set pieces. Their weakness is that, against technically superior European opposition, they can struggle to create from open play. This game could come down to whether they can absorb Turkey's pressure and find a moment of quality to break the deadlock. Now, Turkey. And this is where it gets genuinely exciting. Vincenzo Montella has guided the Crescent Stars to back-to-back international tournaments, first Euro 2024 and now the World Cup, with arguably the strongest squad Turkey has ever assembled. At the center of it all are 2 21-year-olds who have taken European football by storm. Arda Güler plays for Real Madrid. In the 2025 to 2026 season, he scored 6 goals and provided 14 assists in all competitions for the club, leading them in chances created. A left-footed playmaker with elite vision and long-range shooting, he is Turkey's most dangerous creative force. Kenan Yıldız plays for Juventus. He was named Serie A's best under-23 player for the 2025 to 2026 season after scoring 10 goals and providing 6 assists. Born in Germany to a Turkish father, Yıldız chose Turkey over Germany and has become one of the most exciting forwards in European football. Together, Güler and Yıldız combined for 20 goal contributions across the entire qualifying campaign. That is the attacking partnership Australia has to contain on Sunday. Captain Hakan Çalhanoğlu anchors the midfield at Inter Milan. Turkey's predicted lineup is a 4-2-3-1 formation, with Güler, Orkun Kökçü, and Kerem Aktürkoğlu behind a lone striker. Çalhanoğlu will shield the defense alongside a second midfielder. Deniz Gül, the Swedish-born Porto forward, is expected to lead the line. Turkey lost just 1 qualifying game, against Spain, picking up 13 of a possible 18 points. The only blemish in that campaign was a 6-0 home defeat to the reigning European champions. Against anyone other than Spain, Turkey were dominant. This match is the first time Australia and Turkey have met at a World Cup. No shared history to draw on. No psychological edge for either side going in. The group picture matters here. Group D also contains the United States and Paraguay. By matchday 3 in Vancouver, the qualification picture could already be settled or razor thin, making this Australia versus Turkey clash potentially decisive for both sides. Both teams know that a defeat here could mean an early flight home. Here is the prediction. Turkey has too much individual quality for Australia to contain for 90 minutes. Güler will find space between the lines. Yildiz will cause problems in behind. Çalhanoğlu will control the tempo. Australia's compact defensive block will hold for a period, but Turkey's creativity and movement is on another level to what the Socceroos face in qualifying. The set-piece threat from Australia is real and could produce a goal, but Turkey's attacking firepower should be enough to win this. The call: Turkey 2, Australia 1. Turkey win it, but Australia make them work for every moment and grab a goal of their own. A match that is closer than the quality gap suggests on paper. If Güler has one of those nights where everything he touches goes in, it could be 3-1. But Australia's spirit and defensive discipline means they are never completely out of it. Turkey 2, Australia 1. The 24-year wait is over, and Turkey are sending a message to the rest of Group D. What is your prediction? Drop it in the comments. And if you want every Group D match previewed before kickoff, subscribe now.